What if I told you that in the next few minutes, you could learn a skill that honestly looks like a superpower? We're going to turn your brain into a high-speed calculator using this ancient, really elegant system called Vedic Maths. Okay, quick. What's 10,000 minus 4,908? Don't grab your phone. Just try it in your head. Feel that little bit of mental friction, the borrowing, the carrying. It's kind of clunky, right? The answer is 5,092. I'm guessing I probably beat you to it. And it's not because I'm some kind of math genius, it's because I know a secret. And hey, this is a promise. By the time we're done here, you will be able to solve problems just like that one, in your head, in a few seconds flat. Just stick with me.
So what's the magic trick? Well, it's not magic at all. It's this incredibly smart system from Vedic Mathematics that's built on just two simple ideas: base and complements. Let's break them down.
First up, this concept of a base. This is super simple. A base is just a number that starts with a 1 and then has zeros after it. You know, 10, 100, 1,000, 10,000, you get it. These are our anchor points for everything we're about to do. Easy enough, right?
Now for the second piece of the puzzle, complements. Think of it like this. Every number has a partner, a buddy, that helps it reach the next big, round base number. So the complement of, say, 48 is 52. Why? Because they add up to 100. They literally complete each other.
Okay, but how in the world do you find the complement of a huge number like 4,397 without doing, well, more hard subtraction? You use this one single beautiful rule. It's almost like a mantra. All from 9 and last from 10. This phrase right here is the key that unlocks the whole thing. So how does this rule actually work? It's a simple recipe. First, you just find the next base for your number. So for 4,397, the next base up is 10,000. Got it? Then you subtract every single digit from 9, except for the very last one. That final digit you subtract from 10. That's it. That's the whole method.
Let's actually watch this work with 4,397. We do 9 minus 4, that's 5. Then 9 minus 3, that's 6. Then 9 minus 9, which is 0. And for the very last digit, we do 10 minus 7, which gives us 3. Put it all together, 5603. See? No borrowing, no carrying, no mess. Just a clean, simple process straight through. Okay, so you get it. You now know how to find a number's partner. But what does any of this have to do with that subtraction problem I threw at you in the beginning? How does knowing this little trick let us basically break the sound barrier of mental math? And now, for the big reveal. This is the moment where those two ideas we just learned, base and complements, come together to give you that mental superpower. I mean, think about how we all learned to subtract in school. It's this whole confusing mess of borrowing from the next column, scratching out numbers, trying to remember what you were doing. It's slow and it is so easy to make a tiny mistake. The Vedic method, though, it's just a single clean step. The entire secret is just recognizing a pattern. When you see a subtraction problem that involves one of those big round base numbers, like 10,000, you're not really subtracting at all. You're just finding the complement. It's two different ways of saying the exact same thing. Let that sink in for a second. Subtracting from a base is finding the complement.
So let's go back to a problem like the one from the beginning. 10,000 minus 3,246. Instead of all that borrowing and carrying, just apply our rule. All from 9, last from 10. Ready? 9 minus 3 is 6. 9 minus 2 is 7. 9 minus 4 is 5. And the last one from 10, 10 minus 6 is 4. The answer is 6,744. Done. You just look at the number and you can practically write down the answer. Now, this is more than just a cool party trick. Learning this fundamentally changes how you see the numbers themselves. It's about shifting your entire mindset around math. You know, most of us see subtraction as taking something away. It's an act of removal. The Vedic perspective completely reframes it. Subtraction isn't about taking away, it's about finding what's missing to get to the next whole number. It's actually a much more intuitive, kind of creative way to think about it. There's this quote from the source material that just sums it up perfectly. What we did at the start of this felt like a magic trick, right? But now that you understand the simple logic behind it, it's not magic anymore. It's just elegant mathematics. You've seen how the trick is done. So the real takeaway here isn't just a math shortcut. It's the realization that sometimes the hardest problems become simple when you just stop trying to solve them the old way and just look at them from a new angle. An impossible subtraction problem becomes a simple search for a partner. So think about it. What problems in your own life could be solved not with more effort, but with just a simple change in perspective?